this topic was left, infrared data association 1.0. So this is a protocol for data rate up to 115 kbps, and this version infrared data association 1.1 supports data rates of up to 1.152 mbps to 4 mbps of speed. So we have seen this in the last class, that is WPAN, wireless personal area network, where the infrared radiation wireless communication happens for the infrared data communication protocol. Now let's begin with the LAN network, wireless local area network and internet access. So IEEE 802.11a, 802.11b, 802.11g standards are there for the wireless network. This WLAN is also called as wireless fidelity Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi का full form क्या है? Wireless fidelity. Let's see the mobile communication using 802.11 WLAN standard. So this is WLAN network, internet on WLAN network, and the devices are connected to it, mobile devices. So these mobile devices participate in the wireless network, wireless communication network with the standard of 802.11. IEEE 802.11 based standards for the WLANs. So what the standard says that the MAC layer, medium access control layer, operations such that multiple physical layers in 5 gigahertz infrared and 2.4 gigahertz physical layers are available, and infrastructure based architecture as well as mobile ad hoc network MANET based architecture. So we'll refer to MANET later on in chapter number 12. And modulation, that is orthogonal frequency division modulation, which is at the rate of 6 Mbps, 9 Mbps. This data rate supported are from 54 kbps to few Mbps. This MAC layer operations such that multiple physical layers in 5 gigahertz infrared infrastructure based architecture as well as mobile ad hoc network MANET. This is based on the this architecture MANET is mobile ad hoc network, MANET. Orthogonal frequency division modulation, which works at the rate of 6 Mbps to 9 Mbps. Data rate supported are from 54 kbps to 2 Mbps. Data rate इसका support करता है 802.11 standard for the WLAN communication, wireless LAN communication. 54 Mbps and at the rate of 2.4 gigahertz of frequency. Modulation DSSS FHSS supports short distance wireless networks using Bluetooth based application and hyperplane. OFDMA physical layer. This it provides protected Wi-Fi access. Data is at the rate of 1 Mbps for Bluetooth, 2 Mbps, 5.5 Mbps, 11 Mbps, and 54 Mbps for Hyper LAN 2. 802.11g standard operates at 54 Mbps speeds at 2.4 gigahertz. Works for Bluetooth applications, and it is compatible to 802.11b. It uses DSSS in place of OFDMA. 802.11i, it provides AES and DES security standards. Now let's talk about WiMAX, worldwide interoperability for microwave access. WiMAX. This is a new generation innovative technology. It delivers high-speed broadband, fixed and mobile services wireless to large area with much small infrastructure. Wireless application protocol WAP. It provides the web contents to small area display devices in mobile phones. Service provider formats content in the WAP format. iMode. Internet in mobile mode. It is developed by NTT Docomo, Japan. Very popular wireless network, internet service for mobile phones. iMode. So what we have seen is from infrared data access, wireless LAN standard 802.11, 802.11b, then 11i, then G also, Wi-Fi and WiMAX. What is the form of Wi-Fi? Wireless fidelity. Okay. Now let's begin with mobile computing architecture. What do you mean by mobile computing? The definition and the architecture. The process of computation on a mobile device is called as mobile computing. Computing मतलब उसके ऊपर जो operation perform होता है. So in mobile computing, a set of distributed computing system or service provider serves server participate, connect, and synchronize with mobile communication protocols. So this works under the services, distribution, computing, connection to the server, participating on the network, and synchronization all through the mobile handheld device. That is called as computing, mobile computing. Wikipedia definition of mobile computing is that mobile computing as a generic term describing ability to use the technology to wirelessly connect to and use centrally located information and or application software to the application of small, portable and wireless computing and communication. So what the Wikipedia says कि mobile computing की definition क्या है? Mobile computing मतलब हम जनरल टर्म में जब हम बात करते हैं तो ये वायरलेसली कनेक्टेड है, वायर्ड नहीं है. इंफॉर्मेशन जो है रिमोट लोकेशन से भी एक्सेस होता है, सॉफ्टवेयर एप्लीकेशंस रन होते हैं, पोर्टेबल सिस्टम है, वायरलेस कंप्यूटिंग है, कम्युनिकेशन डिवाइसेस हैं, बहुत सारी एप्लीकेशंस आप इसके ऊपर वर्क कर सकते हैं. इट प्रोवाइड्स डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड, दैट इज distributed computation on diversified devices, systems and networks which are mobile, synchronized and interconnected. Now what else? इसके अलावा और मोबाइल कंप्यूटिंग की क्या है फीचर बनेंगे? डिसेंट्रलाइज्ड मतलब डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड, सेंट्रलाइज्ड नहीं है मोबाइल कंप्यूटिंग. ठीक है, इसमें सिस्टम, नेटवर्क्स, mobile headset devices synchronized, interconnected via mobile, all are decentralized. All are connected but are in distributed manner. So mobile devices does not restrict itself to just one application such as voice communication. तो मोबाइल डिवाइसेस सिर्फ उसी से रिलेटेड नहीं है, रेस्ट्रिक्टेड नहीं है कि हमको एक ही एप्लीकेशन जो है उसी से हमको वर्क करना है. ये वर्किंग भी है, टॉकिंग भी है. Other applications can be used on this mobile handset devices. So it offers mobility with computing power, facilitates a large number of applications on single device. एक डिवाइस के ऊपर कितनी एप्लीकेशंस अवेलेबल है? अपलोड, एक्सेल, पावरपॉइंट, zip, फोटो के सॉफ्टवेयर, ऑडियो सॉफ्टवेयर, internet connection software. You can have visibility for all these different number of applications at a single on a single device, and it offers mobility. Mobility मतलब एक जगह से दूसरी जगह मूव करते टाइम पे भी हम इसको यूज कर सकते हैं. Now comes the ubiquitous computing. Ubiquitous is the new term in computing. This refers to the blending of computing devices with environmental objects. Blending of computing and devices. Devices for environmental objects with environmental objects. Environmental जो objects है उसके साथ में इसको refer किया गया है. So a term that describes integration of computers into practically all objects in our everyday environment and endowing them with computing abilities. मतलब जिस कंप्यूटर as well as उसके साथ में interact करते हुए हमारे real life में environment में आसपास में जो भी है that comes under ubiquitous computing. So it is based on pervasive computing. Pervasive computing की कैटेगरी में आता है जहाँ पर कंप्यूटर के साथ में रियल लाइफ से रिलेटेड आसपास में जितने चीजें हैं, जितने ऑब्जेक्ट्स हैं वो उसके इंटरेक्शन में आएंगे, एनवायरमेंट्स है, so it comes under pervasive computing. What is basically a pervasive computing? It is existing in all parts of a place or a thing. तो जो सारे हमारे आसपास के जितने पार्ट्स है, प्लेसेस है, उसमें जो एग्जिस्ट करती चीजें, दैट इज परवेसिव कंप्यूटिंग. Research can be done on this pervasive computing. So pervasive computing, the next generation of computing which takes into account the environment, information and communication technologies everywhere by everyone and at all the times. मतलब हमारे आसपास में जितनी चीजें अवेलेबल है, जो भी अकाउंट एनवायरमेंट में अवेलेबल है, उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन हमको मिल जाएगी, उसके साथ में कम्युनिकेशन अवेलेबल होगा एवरीवेयर एंड एनीवेयर. एवरीवन कैन एक्सेस दिस एट ऑल द टाइम, नो टाइम रिस्ट्रिक्शन. 24 घंटे हमारे आसपास जितनी रियल लाइफ की चीजें हो रही है, इवेंट हो रही है, वो सब हम उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन गैदर कर सकते हैं, उसके साथ में कम्युनिकेशन कर सकते हैं, इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं. That is called as pervasive computing. So it assumes information and communication technology to be integrated part of all facets of our environment, such as toys, computers, cars, factories, and work areas. So this information and communication technology ये आपस में integrate हुई है, जिसमें हमारे पास में क्या-क्या included है environment, जो भी हमारे environment में, such as toys है, computers, car, home, factory, work area, all these things in the environment that comes under the pervasive computing. Now let's talk about the mobile computing. जब हमने pervasive computing देख लिया, जो हमारे आसपास में environment है उसके बारे में, हम objects है उसके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. So what is mobile computing? So this mobile computing is also called pervasive computing, where a set of computing devices, systems, or networks have the characteristics of transparency, application aware adoption, and have an environment sensing ability. When these things are present, then you can say it is a mobile computing. So along with the pervasive computing, what are the three things which are there? Transparency, application software adoption, and an environment sensing ability. Okay. What are the devices which supports the pervasive computing? These are not PCs. These are handheld, very tiny or even invisible devices which are either mobile or embedded, almost an type of object. Mobile computing is a novel application. A large number of applications and very recently made mobile TV a realization. Smartphone features a mobile phone with additional computing functions so as to enable multiple applications. क्या-क्या features available है smartphone features में? SMS, short message services, MMS, multimedia messaging services, phone, email, address book, web browsing, calendar, task to-do list, pad for memos, reminders, notepad, PowerPoint, Excel, Word, Zip, photograph, बहुत सारी चीजें स्मार्टफोन में अवेलेबल है. Compatibility with popular personal information management (PIM) software, integrated attachment viewing, Sure type keyboard technology with Quickly style layout, dedicated send and end capability for hands-free talking via earbuds and carpets. These are some of the Bluetooth support devices with a smartphone के साथ Bluetooth feature है, data connectivity feature है, different applications है जिसके ऊपर डेटा शेयरिंग की जा सकती है, डिफरेंट एप्लीकेशन है जिसके ऊपर प्रोसेसिंग की जा सकती है, स्टोर किया जा सकता है डेटा. एड्रेस बुक है. EVDO supports enabling the device as a wireless modem used for laptop or PC. Speakerphone, polyphonic ringtones, 64 MB, bright high resolution display supporting 65,000 colors. देखो कितने सारे कलर्स सपोर्ट Enterprise solutions. Enterprises or large business networks use databases and documentation requirements for access to enterprise solutions. So business solutions for corporations or enterprises are there for the enterprise solutions. See an enterprise solution picture for BlackBerry device. BlackBerry is architecture. So BlackBerry support services, BlackBerry Alliance program, BlackBerry के लिए BlackBerry devices के लिए architecture दिया हुआ है, उसका primary देते हैं. See at the center there is a BlackBerry mobile data system. BlackBerry mobile data system है firewall. Firewall is the authentic wall which allows only this firewall allows only authentic users to access the network. Okay. So it's a wall in between the BlackBerry enterprise server and the internet. Through the internet, whatever the unauthorized user try to use that system can be authenticated by the firewall. So these are the BlackBerry devices which can communicate to the BlackBerry server. So these are the devices which actually, as a client can work with the server. So to communicate with the server, there is a separate internet connection, and this connection uses the firewall technology of the BlackBerry. Okay, now here you see that there is an email server, application server, databases, and instant messaging services. Servers, that is SMS के लिए अलग server, application server, email के लिए, database के लिए, storage के लिए database, के लिए, data maintain करने के लिए database है. So this is the BlackBerry architecture where BlackBerry is in the middle. These are the clients which can communicate to the BlackBerry, and this is my backend where the servers are there, but servers are also distributed. email server अलग है, application server अलग है, SMS के लिए server अलग है, databases के लिए server अलग है. So mobile computing applications to music and videos. For example, Apple iPods enables listening to one's favorite tunes anything and anytime, anywhere. So view photo albums, slideshow, video clips. These are some of the applications which are related to music and video. Mobile commerce facilities also available. Amazon है, Flipkart है, Meesho है. Using these, you can do the online shopping also. So stock quotes in real time or on demand. Stock purchases or selling, bank transactions, retail purchases, supply chain management, e-ticketing, cinema, train, flight, and bus tickets. So these are the commerce which happens on the mobile. Mobile के through आप कुछ खरीद सकते हो, बेच सकते हो. Amazon है, Meesho है, Flipkart है, e-books है, which purchase कर सकते हो, बेच सकते हो. But there are some limitations of mobile computing also. Resource constraints like battery down हो जाती है. Interference, the quality of the service, QoS is again one of the parameter. Bandwidth, connection latency. Latency time is the time required to place the read write head to perform the read write operation. So that latency time is also one of the factor when we talk about the mobile computing. So that depends upon the bandwidth. Dynamic changes in communication environment, variation in signal power within a region, just link delays and connection losses. So these are some of the disadvantages of mobile computing. Mobile computing के लिए कुछ disadvantages है. Network issue, that is discovery of connection services to destination and connection stability, interoperability issues, the varying protocol standards, security constraints, protocols conserving privacy, communications. Okay, so these are some of the limitations of mobile computing. So what we have seen today is the mobile computing. Next class we will be seeing the mobile computing architecture, ability to use the technology to wirelessly connect to and use centrally located information, and application software through the application of small portable wireless computing and communication devices, voice, data, multimedia communication standards, ubiquitous and pervasive computing, smartphone, enterprise solutions, music and video, and commerce constraints. Yeah, ubiquitous and pervasive computing, mobile computing questions can be asked on this. Okay, have a nice day.